yet I got scared. Yeah? So that's a normal part of life. When you trust something, and business are always based on trust. The one invited you here today are your trusted friends. They have put their head on the chopping block for them to tell you, trust me, and come and hear this, because they have tested what I have tested. I'm going to vouch for them. My head now on their chopping block, replacing them. So what I'm trying to tell you about this business, if someone will explain to you, I was introduced 1 year ago. I took into it, no question asked, and I was scared. I put a bit of money and I wait. I did not do anything. I said, came July this year, last year, she smiled, a good friend here, said, let's go to Sydney, because we received an invitation. And it changed the whole perspective. That's where I am today. I'm a sapphire. My one leg is almost diamond, which is about 700 over 1,000 volume. And the other side is only about building up. So without much waste of our time, I would like to call upon Ismail Haika, who is an imam of the mosque. He will introduce himself. I've known him for 15 years, trusted him, and we prayed behind him, so man of caliber. All yours.
Hello everyone, thank you for coming here to listen about Validus opportunity. And we will do this event every Monday, 7:30 p.m. And we try to get as many people to be part of this journey, of this activity that we have started already from 2021. So my name is Ismail Sokol Haika. I am Imam in the mosque for Muslim community for 15 years already. And I was introduced to Validus from the founders directly. They called me from Dubai in October, 16th of October 2021. And they told me on a very simple WhatsApp call that this is our company, we just started, it's only 2 months, and there is only 1,000 members in the company that time. And it took me about 1 month to think joining. They called me another 2-3 times, explained me again in a simple only WhatsApp call. And then in 11th of November, I joined the company with $4,000. I purchased 4 packages that each package is $1,000, is level 5. So we have been, me and Ghazan have been already 14 months in this company. And after that, we upgraded our packages to more bigger package. The higher the packages, the higher the education that you get, then the higher the rewards you will get. And now we are in this, thanks to all the support that we have from the company, from the leaders here in Australia. We have about a team of 400 people here, and we are just getting started. So today we will introduce you this company called Validus. And this is the logo of the company. Validus in Latin is about strength. Meaning of Validus is about strength and force and positive, and also to be valid, to validate. And then the company started with this new logo in 2023. And that's how we will be present, and the official website also you will see, teamvalidus.com. Now this one, maybe I need to be closer here. Okay, as a disclaimer, the information provided in this presentation does not constitute as investment or financial advice, should not be treated as such. So we are not advising people in finance. The content in this presentation should not be taken as offer to buy, hold or sell cryptocurrency. So it's not about buying Bitcoin or selling Bitcoin. Earnings or rewards of as a Validus community member are never guaranteed. And examples in this presentation are used for only illustrative purposes only. We do not guarantee any aspect of the products provided by our partners. So there is a risk in every business, there is the risk in life, risk in any business. So that's why the risk in Validus is very minimal. And also it's calculated risk. So there is a team behind who always have their meetings every day. Every step that they're doing, they are looking and they are calculating everything for the best of the company, for the best of the network of the company also. Now, barriers to success. So in every business, what are the points that you can succeed and also you can lose? Number 1 point is if you have valuable information, then you will succeed. But if you don't have the valuable information, then you will lose. You will go in totally wrong direction. So in Validus, we have access to a valuable information on relevant topics, topics that are important, topics that will be from now on and future going. So you will get information and knowledge about that. Second thing is a strong community and organic mentorship. So if you don't have a strong community, then the chances to win is very low. But when you have a strong community and also organic mentorship, meaning you have directly access to the leaders of the company and mentors of the company. So here in Validus, we guarantee these two things. Number one, access to valuable information, and also guarantee strong community and organic mentorship. The third is a platform of equal opportunity. So here everybody is equal and everybody will be treated as equal. We are an exclusive membership platform and focus on adding value to our members in these three areas that stops most people from achieving success. So these three things you will get in Validus, 1, 2, 3. And the fourth thing is that I guarantee in Validus you will be happy. You will be happy in Validus. So you like that? 4 things? It's very good. Now these things are very important because like many times many people have introduced to me so many companies. Last night another person introduced me another company. My question is, when this company was founded, he didn't know that company that he want to make me to join. I said where the office is, he doesn't know. Then I said in how many countries, he doesn't know. Then I said how you believe that company you have no knowledge about. So Validus is, you need to know that we are already started from August 2021. Very important. And the office is in Dubai. Many big companies have their office in Dubai, where our office is there. Operating in 100+ countries and exclusive membership. 200 million plus revenue, 300,000 members, and AAA rating from Business for Home. Business for Home is a website that monitors all network marketing companies, about 5,000 companies, and they rate, they monitor, they see their activities, their all the profiles of their CEOs of their network, and they rate them. So Validus has taken the AAA rating because of the achievement that they did in the first 12 months, in the first year. That's why they got a positive rating from that website. And now Validus have gone to 200+ million revenue, which is not easy. A lot of companies in the first year, no one has reached 200 million. So Validus in 1.5 years, 200 million, which is very big success, and 300,000 members. Remember when I told you that I was introduced to the company when it was only 2,000 members. Then when I joined the company, it was about 5,000 members. And when I started recruiting in June last year, it was about 100,000 members, very fast. So still we are at the beginning, we are in the front of this company, and it's the best time to be part of Validus. Now Validus is offering membership to everyone. So when you become a member of Validus, you will have the V Mastery Learning Platform. So there will be a lot of videos, there will be a lot of files and PDF files that you can learn. And from this program, you will get loyalty, program bonuses, and compensation plan. 3 things: gift, purchase, and redeem. So the points that you're going to get rewards from the company, every point is equal to $1, and these points and these rewards you can gift to one another. You can purchase things, and also you can redeem them into US dollar or any cryptocurrency. So choose your membership tier. As an example, Frank Sanchez is just a name of just an example. Now $50 will give you exclusive membership, 100, and then 250, 500. So there is 8 memberships or 8 packages, 8 membership tiers. Memberships last for 60 weeks. So 60 weeks is 14 months, and 14 months is 1 year and 2 months, and 1 year and 2 months is if you join in January now, you finish in March next year. Very simple. A higher membership tier qualifies you for a higher level of V Mastery and more weekly loyalty points. So $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 mastery or membership tier or package that you're going to purchase will give you direct face-to-face Zoom calls with professors and teachers of Validus in Zoom calls, in a special meeting. Now, Validus also want to train and teach a big group of members of Validus, so they know how to trade themselves also in different online platforms. So you're learning, and a day comes that you also can trade yourself. For now, the company will take that responsibility, but at least knowledge they are giving to everyone. The more you get the knowledge, the better you will become. So you can choose any of these memberships. And then mastery, business. Now what mastery will give? Become a member, you will have business development. You will also have a knowledge about leadership. You will have knowledge and material to learn about Forex. Forex is about 50 years business, never been closed. You will have knowledge about blockchain. This is a new technology that usually started after 2008 and 9. And then wealth management. So all these things, the V Mastery will teach all the members of Validus. A cutting-edge online learning platform with a growing selection of courses focused on empowering the individual. So the system of the courses will be that you will take any of the course, will be level 1, level 2, level 3. So then you see the videos, you check the files. After that you will take a test. You will take a test and then you need to pass the test. If you don't pass the first time, you can get back, watch the videos again, because the answer is in the videos, and take the test again. And then after you pass, you get level 1 certificate. And then you go to level 2, then you watch the videos of level 2 and you go this. This will give you proper education and also information and knowledge, which are very important and will be used a lot more in the future from now on. Now, this example with the membership that you purchase, the package you purchase, for example, you purchase any package. Here is about $1,000 US, level 8, level 5, and then every week you are redeeming, withdrawing the rewards. 3% every week, 2.5, 60 times 60 weeks you are redeeming them. So at the end of the 60 weeks, you have been withdrawing 1,500 points, which is 1,500 US dollars. So 1,000 US dollar you purchase, 1,500 you have redeemed, and your profit here is 5,000 US dollar. Loyalty points are not a financial instrument, but an internal rewards program, and are issued entirely at the company's direction. Example of V1000 for illustrative purposes only. Then rewards multiplying example. For example, 1,000 US dollar, you make the decision to leave it there for 60 weeks to be compound and multiply. So then what will happen is after 60 weeks, 3,500 points, which is 3,500 US dollar, and then after that you can withdraw all of that, or you can withdraw half of that, or you can withdraw 2,500, and 1,000 continue another membership for another 60 weeks. So that's your choice also. So that is, now you learned about the company, you learned about education platform, now you learned about the returns and the rewards. So you learned about my story, and now who is here, Sapphire and Ruby in this room, who have hit the position of Sapphire and Ruby. So we have few. Okay, good. So we need one here, and maybe Mediani, you also? 2? And Sadiq? Sadiq is after, yeah? After. Then Osman, you are? Sapphire. Yes?
Sapphire, yeah.
Come. So, thank you very much.
Yep. Good evening, everyone. My name is Rajan. I started this business a few months back. I started with a small amount of money, right? With a small business package. Tested for a few weeks. I saw the results, right? Every single week, money, 2 to 3% money coming into my bank account. And I got chance to visit Sydney, like where our co-founder was there, Doctor was there, right? Then when I saw him, I attended a few leaderships as well within Sydney. I visited here as well in Melbourne. Then I decided to to go with Matrix. So if you are new here, like what Matrix is, like you will know the power of Matrix. So I started with Matrix, and now I'm so far very close to Ruby. It's working so far so good.
My name is Meleani Liguliki. Good evening, everyone. I'm a mother of 5 and have 8 grandchildren. I am very blessed with the Validus company. I've been with Validus 8 months now. I am very, very happy with Validus while I'm learning and earn in the same time. The Validus helped me a lot with my family financially. But not only that, that I am so blessed that I can reach out and help others so they can be able to receive the blessing that I receive in Validus. And I am blessed with all the amazing, incredible, with the leaders in Validus, that I around with them all the time because they support me and be there for me to make sure that I grow and go all the way to the top.
Hi everyone, my name is Osman, and I'm very pleased to say that happy to join Validus. We are one of the pioneers in Australia with Sheikh Ismail. We joined almost in 1 week time. It will be 1 year and 2 months or 60 weeks. So in 2 days time. Sorry. So our 60 weeks will be completed in 2 days time with Sheikh Ismail and some others and Brother Ghazan. And I haven't been very active for a few months. I was just monitoring and looking into it, and clearance. And then Dr. Parvez and Mansour Tawafi came here. We said we had discussions. There was functions. There were meetings, and everything got cleared. And since June, July, I got more active. I reached Sapphire very quick. I have around 80 or 90 members under me. And the payments and rewards and everything are coming regularly, and I am planning to work double.
And all of them have also Matrix. Matrix is a big package, about $20,000 US, and also you will have a spot in Matrix 3 of the company. So now you have seen the testimonial. These are people that really trust the company, trust the founders, and they join. They join because they see a potential future. They see a potential rewards. They see something good that we should be part of. And that's why if we also adopt this and become part of Validus and start to share with other people, to give them also this opportunity, will be great. So now I will introduce again. You will introduce the next, or I will introduce, okay. So the next speaker now will come, the next slide, will come here for the next step. Okay, so that's me again, yeah? Okay, now, timing of Validus, very important. The roadmap of Validus started in 2021. So when they started, there was very young company. Of course, they started with not knowing that they would reach where they are now. They start with a vision. They knew it. They believed that they can do it. But at the beginning was very humble beginning. Started with 5-6 people, then grow to 100, then grow to 1,000. And in 2021, they registered the company already in US and UAE. And then after that, they came to 2022, where they started the first event. The office of Dubai was taken and was open for the public. Now we are in 2023. 2023, they call it Accelerator, which will be the first international event in Dubai in May. Metaverse integration, expansion of V Mastery, and Crown Wealth Club. So more benefits for the members in this year will happen. So this is the year of expansion. Going bigger, and also achieving for 2024 to be 1 million members and 1 billion in sales. So 1 billion revenue is also a great success. So that's why it's good to know the Validus roadmap. And then next is, what is the next step? Get registered, purchase your first membership tier, benefit from your membership, its content and added benefits. and then refer to other people, these are optional, and build a distribution, build your team. So first step, you do that, and after that you take time, learn, and then you can come to the next step. When you join Validus, join with any package you can start with, and pay attention to Validus. Join the Zoom calls, come every Monday here, every Wednesday in the other side of the city. Then later on achieve the Sapphire rank, then you join our Saturday training that we do. And then after that start expansion and build a team. We started with 5-6 people, now we are to 400 people. And every one of us started like that. And we didn't know that you invite someone who only will become a member and purchase one package of membership. You also invite someone who will say, I will think about it. You will invite someone who will not join, and he wants to see the company where he's going. But 6 months later he will join. Then you invite someone who will bring 100 people in your team. So here, as Gazan told you, 2 legs, he said already, which is mean 2 teams you have. So one on the right, one on the left. You need only 2 great leaders, great people, that you need to monitor them and mentor them, and they can bring a big and grow together a big team, one on the right, one on the left. So the next Shafi Hassan will explain you that how we can grow more with this company and get more rewards. So we welcome Shafi Hassan. The diamond in Victoria, the first diamond in Victoria of Validus, and also very close to Blue Diamond.
Wow. Thank you very much. Can we all give it back to Imam Ismail? He's a religious guy, very serious about that. But did he do a great job? Can we all appreciate for one
Change batteries.
Yeah.
My fault.
So here new batteries, we'll get it. So, okay, before we go into bonuses, how many of you are new here for the first time? You don't know why you are here? Somebody dragged you, invited you, right? You know probably a little bit, and then you don't know the rest of it. Probably halfway through you're thinking, why am I here? Am I in the wrong room? Just be comfortable, just relax. You're not gonna close the room and demand anything of you. Just share what we are doing, and if it makes sense, feel free to ask some questions before you leave. And you know, ask the people who are doing it for a while. We've got a few great leaders over here who have started company before even they really understood the opportunity, but they believed in the system and the people who shared the opportunity, right? So for us, it's a testimony in front of us that we are not the first people to try something new. Now the question back to anyone and everyone in the room, whether you're part of the team or not, if you were the first few people to see Bitcoin when it was a baby, and you were in a room like this, and somebody is talking cryptocurrency which makes no sense on that day, would you consider it today?
Yes.
And would you feel lucky to be sitting in that room?
Yes.
Right? So it's one of those situations, right? But a year ago, we were thinking something similar. Like, we don't know what this company is about, we don't know where it's going to take us, good story, bad story, we don't know. But we believed in the vision of the company, we checked the system, does it make sense? Because it has to make sense, right? Sometimes things doesn't make sense till you end up being lucky, right? But in this case, it's not something which is coming from an unknown place, you don't know the people, you don't even know, like, so many people drive Uber, they don't even know who's the owner of Uber, they don't even know where is the headquarters, they don't care, right? Same thing, you're hungry, you drive through McDonald's, you don't know where the headquarters is right now. You don't care, it's none of your business. Where you get your food, see you later. So same thing, but in Validus, at least you know who the owners are, where the headquarters is, a few people who know them personally from how many years?
7 years.
7 years, awesome. So at least they know before even they started Validus, right? I've visited headquarters, I think about 4 times, Dubai last year. So this year just started, so and being fortunate enough to be in the company, and one of the first few people started last year around Christmas. Before that, I'm just a traditional business owner, operate a franchise business for over 10 years. I own a Melbourne franchise. I also operate another business, so my wife look after it. And I was always open for an idea which can, because we know the world is slowly moving towards online, right? And also world is also slowly migrating towards digital, right? crypto world and all that. Today you cannot ignore it, right? How many of you agree with that? Am I right?
Yes.
Right? Okay, awesome. Now my segment will be a little bit interactive. It's like we are friends, we're talking to each other and playing a few slides. If it makes sense, great. If it doesn't, you can ask me once we finish, right? Is that okay?
Yes.
Awesome. Nice. So we're gonna go into a bit more details of Validus. So Brother Ismail, he explained us. So when he started Validus, no vision, just the trust. But today he's got not only trust with his own account, but also got the vision of the company because he spent enough time growing and understanding the opportunity. And now he knows what he's doing. And also he's not fearful of not sharing it to anyone. In fact, he's built a team in Malaysia 3 weeks ago. They were in Malaysia, they've got team expanding in other parts of the world, Singapore and elsewhere. Personally, me, I've got team, I think, more than 20 countries. I don't know where is where. Because you can't stop. When it starts growing, it's a global opportunity, and it's good that you have no restriction. You have got vision to think bigger as a CEO of an organization, right? Now, let's get into the, who likes more money? Are you happy with what you're doing right now? Who is here to make some extra money? Two people? I want to see some more hands, right? Okay, so now, in Validus, you have got another 5 sources of income on top of your membership, right? This is optional. If you don't like it, you don't have to earn it. But if it's available, would you like to know about it?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So we are in the right room. If not, my presentation is done. Right? Now, I'll go on this side, but I'll probably be loud enough and you guys can just focus. It's very easy, very simple. Now, direct sales, that means Validus doesn't spend money on marketing. That means we are pretty much the voice of Validus. So if you try it, if it makes sense, you share with a friend. If you don't like it, you don't have to talk about it, right? It's like you download a wrong app on your phone and it doesn't work the way you thought, and you delete that app, you never talk about it. Have anyone done that?
Yeah.
Right? So think this one is another app on your phone. If it's good, I'm sure you're gonna share to everyone, right? But let's say you share with 1 or 2, right? So think of this. You're at the top, you share with just a couple of friends. The best part of Validus is you can be at the top and you can refer yourself as well. So you don't need to really go out of the house, talk to no one. You just refer yourself. The easiest person to talk to is yourself, right? You can sign up yourself with 2 packages, for example. One is 10,000, another one is 5,000. Just this is an example. You get instant direct bonus of 10%, right? So that means if that was your situation, you referred yourself or a couple of friends, and they end up buying 2 membership, 10,000 and 5,000, you get $1,500 in the form of points, which you can redeem for dollars. You get it paid pretty much instantly, straight away. This is one type of income, right? Now the second one is, if you refer 2, do you think they would know 1 or 2?
Yeah.
Probably yes. Right? If it's good, it will go. If it's not good, you don't need to worry. But assuming, let's say it goes to a few levels down, throughout the lifespan you are in Validus, you'll be just having 2 teams. That's it. So let's say, for example, you are me, and let's say Brother Smiley is your first friend. What was your name? Lucky. Lucky is your other friend, right? So Lucky is your first friend on one team, and Brother Smiley is your other friend. And let's say they share with 1 or 2 friends. Do you think they've got a phone book?
Yeah.
And if it's good, do you think they'll share?
Yes.
Probably. And assuming the team start growing. Can you stop after that? What's your name, brother?
Vishnu.
Vishnu, let's say. Can you stop it? Let's say Vishnu is in your team. Can you stop him? Say, bro, you cannot talk about Validus to no one. You just make your money. That's it. Can I stop him? No.
Yeah.
Let him do what he wants to do. Right? Same thing. Now let's say that's happening. Right? It will not happen day 1, of course. Let it happen, take its time, and whenever it's happening. Now over the time, let's say one side of the team start producing a volume. So we'll take an example of a week when your team is growing. And let's just follow this example where there's a team on one side, and let's say this is the team on this side, produce 80,000 worth of packages sold in 1 week. Okay? And on the other side, the team on left has produced 100,000 worth of packages sold in a week. And let's say this is your team, right? You will get a bonus for that week is about 10% of the weekest. right? So if both are same, you get 10% of one side. But whichever is smaller production, you get 10% of that. Now, do you have to do it? Probably not. But if it's happening, that's your money coming your way, right? Now, whatever is the difference of what you didn't earn will just carry forward in the following, right? That means you're not going to lose anything which you didn't get paid. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Fair enough? Nice and easy. Okay. So bonus points are paid every week, and there is a problem with this system. Who is here looking for problems? Anyone? It's a good problem, but I'll show you what it is. It just says right at the bottom here. You know, it says you can earn money through Validus referral system program, but maximum you can earn is 35,000 US per week. That's it. Who likes that?
Oh, very good.
Right. And so I know someone who is already earning that, and probably they are not happy. Earlier they were wondering how will that happen. Today they are worrying that company is not paying me enough because they're doing more than that. Right. So Validus says, you know, as a company, we would like to reward you if you're building a business at a bigger scale, but there is a cap because company need to stay sustainable. Right. There are so many companies out there who don't have a sustainable ecosystem, and over the time, the people who started with the company at an early stage end up making more money than the company. Have you heard any of those stories?
Yes.
Right. So many times. So the company has done rigorous testing on their system over the time and put all these various suitable adjustments so that the company never ever put in a position themselves that they started a system but now they're not making enough money to pay out to the network. So they want to keep it nice and easy for anyone, whoever started today or a year ago or 10 years from here. The maximum someone can make is 35, that's it. Is that fair enough?
Yes.
Yeah. Great. Now what is 35,000 US, by the way, in Australian dollars?
50,000.
50,000, would you take it?
Yes.
It's, you don't have to do it, you don't have to do any magic, it's just you share with few and few and few, and if it grows to a bigger level, you can't stop them, probably you'll be smiling and say, can I help you? They say, no, we don't need you because we're busy. Can I help you? You know, it's a good problem to have if that's happening. Awesome. Okay, let's go forward. Now, if somebody want to ask me after this, I'll tell you right now, I'm not making this right now, but anytime this year, that's going to happen.
Wow.
Okay. It's not me. It's not me, it's just the team. It's not me, I'm no special. I just shared the information, whoever liked it, just take part into the program. Awesome. Now there's few more adjustment into the comp plan that will give you a bit more belief in the system what they have designed. Is whenever there is bonus paid. So for example, if there is a bonus paid for, let's take a number, $1,000 for a week, right? If somebody earns a bonus of $1,000 through the system, whatever happened with the team production, 70% of those points, or 70% of that $1,000, you can use it straight away in that week itself. The remaining 30% stays with the company in a wallet, where company use that funds to generate more money so that they cover the 70% pay over 13 months. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So the company is retaining a portion, they'll pay you 10% every month over 13 months. And then they somehow recover the 70% so that the company is never running out of cash. Is that a good system?
Yeah.
Right. So this will give company more sustainability that they're managing the cash flow smartly, but also rewarding the people who are building with the company. Right, every member can only earn 5 times of its active membership. Now there's another, you know, at the blue, if you see at the bottom, the purple, blue, there's also another sustainability criteria, where if somebody bought a $1,000 membership, as we saw in the example, maximum they can earn through the system is 5 times. Regardless how big is the team, they can earn 5 times, that means 5,000, right? Now, if you think your team is doing bigger numbers and things are going in your direction, which you want to grow, what do you have to do?
Upgrade.
Just buy another package and let your team support your team. And if your team is giving you more bonuses, would you buy another package?
Yes.
So you just use those bonuses. So you are constantly buying some packages every week, depending on the production. Existing members are buying, new team is buying. But when they're maxing out at 5 times, not every day, right? If somebody starts with 10,000, how much can they make? 50,000. 50,000. So if they see when they're nearing the 50,000, at that time they might buy another package. Till then, just grow through the system. Everyone okay with this?
Yes.
Yes. Now there is another reward program within Validus. This is one of the first one. Been into network marketing more than 8 years now. I've seen few comp plans. The first one, it was probably one of the best one we saw. I was there for over 5 years. But when I saw this one for the first day, I didn't understand. Just being very honest. Right? But later on, when I really understood, I said, this is one of the best things I've ever seen. Now, this is called Matrix. Now, Matrix is someone who, like few of the people who shared the testimonial, they said, when I understood Matrix, I got myself to Matrix. How many of you in this room have got at least one Matrix? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty much half of the room has got at least one Matrix, right? What is Matrix is, probably I can leave it to the people who are here with it, but I can just quickly take you very briefly. I can talk about Matrix for half an hour, 1 hour, right? But I'll take it very briefly. So that means it's a 5,000 membership, active membership, and total 15,000 direct referred membership, right? It can be yourself in all those 3 positions, accumulated to 20,000 US, or you can have 2 friends started with 7.5 each, or 10 and 5 each, so total 15, and you have minimum 5,000. Then you get a 1 position in the company. It's a separate ladder than all the teams. So all the teams, whoever build the team will go into the same teams are growing as normal any referral business goes. But this one is a separate ladder managed by the company. It's fully automated. So whoever qualifies for Matrix goes into the system, the next person joins, So that continuously start filling, and it's a new ladder. You'll have access to that as well. And wherever you are, over the time, if there is more people subscribing to Matrix, they get auto-placed under you, and you get $1 per person. You see $1 or 1 point per person, 5 days of the week, till you have those people in here. And 99.99% you don't know who they are. Probably they are sitting in other part of the world referred by someone. So the best part is you don't know them. So the system just auto-plays those people in you, under your downline, and you make some residual income, right? So Matrix, we call it as a shareholding position in the company, where company says, we'll not only pay you for your reward over 60 weeks, but also once your Matrix is active, we'll give you some residual income every day for 5 days, right? Now we're going to call an individual at the front who's got an active Matrix right now. There are a few in Melbourne now, but he was one of the first ones in Melbourne. And he was fortunate enough to be in a company launch event in March. So, he's an accountant by profession, Mr. Neeraj Kumar. Can we all welcome him?
Yes, my name is Neeraj Kumar. I'm an accountant by profession. I was very fortunate to have shown this opportunity by the first diamond in Victoria, Mr. Shafi Hassan, in the month of February last year. And I fully believed in what he does, because he does everything to perfection. I said no, I said right away, and because I qualified to Sapphire, I was invited for the launch of the company's business in Dubai, fully paid trip by about 600 people from around the world were called.
Wow.
And I was one of them. From all Melbourne, only 2 of us went from Sydney and Brisbane, some other people went. And there I met all the founders of the business there, saw the vision of the company, saw the power of Matrix also. And when I came back to Australia from Dubai, I put my Matrix right away. And now earlier I was getting paid twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays.
Wow.
Now I've been getting paid every day since the Silver Matrix has been active. And the last 1 month or so, so many matrices have been put around the world now. Now my level has changed. Now soon I'll be paid much more every day.
Wow.
What number matrix here?
497.
497.
So 497 will be somewhere at level 6. So here it will be placed somewhere at level 6. So level 7 is completed, level 8 is active already. So slowly this will fill up, and then it will go to level 9 and so on. It will go all the way to level 12, and after that the matrix will be closed. So it's only a limited availability of matrix. You don't have to consider it day 1, but start where you are, and then whenever you're ready, you can.
At the beginning of level 6.
Correct. Awesome. Now we've got some positions as we go. The company would like to get some rewards, and not rewards or recognize for people who are growing the company. Right? You don't have to do it. Company says you don't have to refer no one. You just buy the membership and relax. But if you would like to share this opportunity, we would like to recognize individuals who are helping company grow and go bigger. So the first position is called J. You've got produce a volume of 5,000. It could be one person each, or it can be yourself. You refer yourself. You become a J pretty much by yourself. The next position is called Sapphire, where you and the team volume become 20,000 on either side. You become a Sapphire. The company says thank you. You get a $200 reward, US dollars of course, or an Apple Watch. It's optional. You can pick what you like. And as you go forward, the next position is called Ruby, where the volume slowly from 20 grows towards 80. You get an Apple iPhone 14 at this stage, or you can exchange for dollars. It's up to you, right? And we've got a few more rubies in the room. I would like any rubies in the room. Mr. Prabha Agraja, you are here. Can you come at the front? And BK, can you come at the front, please?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Almost.
Just come here. Come here anyways. Come here. Can we all help her and encourage her? Just share your story.
Let's start with you then.
Yeah. So your name, your profession, how long you've been in Validus, and how's it going for you?
My name is Humaira. I've been doing Validus for about 2 months, I think.
Wow.
I am Sapphire now, very, very, very close to Ruby. It's been a fantastic opportunity for me. Just trying to do our best. Networking is obviously the way to make it easier, quicker earnings, but definitely the passive rewards are there weekly as well.
Amazing.
Hi friends, my name is Prabha Agraja. I run my own institute. I've been an educationist from past 17, 18 years now in Melbourne. I saw this opportunity nearly 4 months ago. And I've taken the same decision on the same day. I was sitting in this room and I took a decision and started with $5,000 package. Now it's I think close to $2,200. It's already made. My 5,000 package is still active and going on Ruby, heading towards Emerald, which is the next position we will see in the next slide. Getting paid every Tuesday and Friday. So thanks.
Hello guys, my name is Pushkar. By profession, I have a solar business. We do lighting, residential and commercial. I always believe that we shouldn't be working for money. The money should work for you, So I was one of them. Whenever I see when I see the opportunity, I started with the $5,000 package. Now I have around 2 metrics. So I'm very close to Emerald. This opportunity, don't have to think twice. It makes sense to everyone. It's from teenage people to the old people as well. You can target anyone. It's one of the best opportunity in the market. Rather than driving Uber or whatever, 8 hour, 10 hour, let your money work for you. That's it.
Thank you very much. Amazing stories and testimonial, guys. And like anyone who is new, we're new as well at one point of time. So from now, I remember probably September, October. September around that time, he was in this room. We did a similar presentation, and after that, he goes, "How can I get started? Like, have you got any questions?" He goes, "No, I'm ready to start." I'm like, "Okay, who invited you?" Now, of course, we helped him out. He's a great guy. He does amazing things. PK is an entrepreneur and of course sister. Amazing testimonial. Thank you for sharing your story. Let's move forward, or is that enough for today?
No,
Will it complete it?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to go with whatever you like. Okay, we've got a higher position as we go. The bigger the business you grow, and every leader who are here want to also climb the ladder and go towards the next ranks. And of course, it all depends how your team is performing and how helping them through the process. The next few ranks are here, which is Emerald, Diamond, and Blue Diamond. At the moment in whole Melbourne, there is no Blue Diamond. So what do you think? No, not me. I'm saying for you, if especially you're a new person, there is an opportunity.
Yes.
If something is not done yet, that means somebody can do it.
Yeah.
That can be you, right? Now, but we have got a newly promoted Emerald in the room. He got qualified today.
Oh.
Wow. Do you want to hear from him? Can
Yes.
you give him a round of applause?
My name is Sadiq Wazir. I'm a digital entrepreneur and a crypto enthusiast. And as you guys see that we are all here for some reason, probably want to change our life. We want to go from zero to hero. But as I see in online, I help people to understand money, to work money, and there is opportunities. And I'm always testing. As I'm talking to you guys, even I test any products coming in because it's always come to me in an email saying, hey, come and take this product, I come across various products. I never match any product that we have here. The reason I'm saying is there is no registration fee, there is no monthly fee, and you know what? I tested one of my good friend who introduced this opportunity all the way from Egypt. His Adam is probably miles away, and he said, come and have a look at this project, Then I just went to have a look at the project with Pali Baba, he was there, and I hear a story, Timothy Mackay, who started without no money, borrow money, and where he went through from the scene. Then I realized, okay, I have a lot of people that I can share this opportunity, and I can make this working. For that, I have to retest it. That means, I have to put the same amount of money what he had put. First package he put, I believe, $50 on the top, on the left and right, $100. I did the same thing. 10 months time, my business volume is almost nearly 1 million plus. So in 10 months time, I can actually, because everyone can do the same thing, even without a person who did it. So in my case study, I can showcase to a lot of people who are not sure this opportunity is real or not. Everyone getting paid on Tuesday. Every Friday is the best day for us, for all of us here. And it's going exponentially growing all over the world as well. So I really appreciate you guys are here. If you're first comers here, just buy whatever the package you can. I know you've probably seen some numbers, a little bit complication to it, but do not worry. We are here as leaders. As you guys are in here, our Imam is here, our Shafi is here, our diamonds are here. We are going to go together and build you where you want to go. Thanks very much, Shafi.
Newly promoted Emerald, he's fired up, But he does a lot of work to put this event together. He lives just, how far? 10 minutes away from here.
That's me.
Pretty much he's the one who has helped me set up this venue. He said, look, there's a lot of opportunity over here. We can help a lot of people. His aim is not about making money. He was making a lot of money. He's a digital entrepreneur. He got a business all around the world. And one of his friends from Egypt called him and said, look, what I found out, I think you should have a look into it. And since then, he took it more seriously to Validus and started building it. So amazing story. Thank you very much. We have also got a diamond in the room. You want to hear from a diamond? Okay,
Yeah.
let's get that. Who wants a diamond?
Yes.
Diamond? Anyone? Yes, no?
Yes.
If you give a good round of applause, he'll do that.
Wow. I can't believe it's the 9th of January already. The year's flying. I was celebrating Christmas just yesterday. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sandeep Sood. I was shown this incredible opportunity by none other than Shafi Hassan, who I've known for about 18 years, and we worked together in the previous company. I started in May last year, and for the first 3 months, I actually didn't do anything except starting. And I went to an event in Sydney where we were talking about that event. That was an event where I met one of the co-founders of the company. I spent a lot of time with him. I understood the vision of the company, the timing of the company. A lot of times we say in our lives we have the talent, we have no idea what to do with it, or we come across an opportunity and we don't know what to do with that either. But once I understood the opportunity, from sleeping for the first 3 months, from August 1st till October 31st, I didn't sleep. And I achieved the position of the fastest diamond in the country. And but it's not about me, it's about 2,500 people in my team now, and $2.5 million worth of packages in my team. And what I've been able to achieve from this, not just for myself, is financial freedom for my family, but financial freedom for a lot of people within the team. They can now get passive income where we're not trading our hours for dollars, and we're helping other people. And I met some absolutely incredible people from this opportunity that I actually didn't even know existed in this world before I met them through here. So that's what it's all about now. It's all about helping more people, finding an extra source of income where we don't have to trade our hours to earn those dollars. So if I wasn't shown this opportunity by Shafi, I wouldn't be standing here. So I owe it to him for everything. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Shall we give him another one because he was one of the fastest. In 3 months, he just went from Ruby, which is on the previous page, to Diamond in like 90 days. So can we give it back to him? Now, Blue Diamond is something nobody has achieved, so anyone in this room can do it. So my team is slowly pushing me to get there. Let's see, whenever it's there, you guys will be the first ones to hear because I'm local, I live in Melbourne, I'm here. We do, we are here every Monday. We are committed for this venue for the rest of this year. We've already booked. So every Monday, whether you are here or not, somebody will be here. They're going to see this same presentation. They like it. Whether they join your team or someone's team, why not you? You just have to invite. You don't need to convince no one because we are not a sales company. We are just sharing the opportunity. What company has equal opportunity for everyone. We just share. If it makes sense, they join. If it doesn't make sense, it's okay. The world is still going to go, right? As we go forward, there are the last two higher positions in the company called Black Diamond and Crown Diamond. Again, in Australia, we've got one Black Diamond already, and then we haven't got any Crown Diamond in the whole company yet. As you can understand, the company is still in the build-up phase, first year, heading into the second year. So this year, the company is probably thinking or expecting about 50 Crown Diamonds expected this year. Right? It's of course various parts of the world. So the opportunity is still very young. So you're not someone who's joining after 20 years. A company has done something, ABC, you're at the beginning, forefront of the company. So it's amazing opportunity. And the timing, you need to understand the value of timing of any opportunity. If you understand the value of timing, you'll always be smart. Awesome. As we go forward, so there is just all the ladders, all the ranks have been recognized. You all understand what they are. But if you see there is a number at the bottom of each and every rank, which says as a Jade, you might earn minimum $500 as a network bonus or a team performance. As a Sapphire, minimum 2,000 US as a team performance, and the numbers goes all the way at the end. But the prizes and the gifts are on top of that amount, so that company wants to just appreciate for what you have produced for the company. Let's go forward. We have got every Monday, we are here in Banjo. We start here at 7:30, finish at 8:30. We are almost there, I guess. And every Wednesday, other side of the city, in Hoppers Crossing, Werribee Plaza, we've got a great training room over there. We do every Wednesday. So if you've got a team, you think you know someone on the other side, if you're ready for it, you can utilize that side as well. So we're trying to help the team to understand, make it easy for them. In Sydney, if you got someone in Sydney, there is a presentation happens every Wednesday. If someone in Brisbane, there is a presentation happens every Wednesday. So pretty much it's available. Now, if you want to, once you are in the system, you started building a small team with the help of few friends or your leader, whoever referred you. Now, if you want to think as a leader, you want to grow yourself as a leader, we have put together a great training platform together. Every Saturday, it's happening in the West at this stage. Soon it will be starting in East as well, where you'll get some core leadership training skills, how you can grow yourself and your team. You don't have to pay anything. People just pay to attend these person development coaching classes, and they spend money to become a good speaker, good leader. And how can you become a professional networker if you want to, and you can apply that to any business you're doing. Even online business, you can do it, right? So we try and help you with some basics of the business, how you can maximize your team and expansion, but also how to do it professionally rather than burning some friends and your relationships, right? Everyone's scared of that. And that's why we help you not to do it. Is that good?
Yeah.
And we don't charge anything. Awesome. Okay. Now, as we discussed, the first international convention is in Dubai, where the headquarters is. 5th, 6th, and 7th of May. So we are still a few months away from there. There's an opportunity. Once you, even if somebody starts today, you've got enough time to grow with the system, understand it, and once you go visit, meet the founders, see who all are doing in the world. Then once you are here, you'll never leave Validus. Only Validus have to leave you, right? That's what it will be, right? So it's amazing opportunity. They're expecting at least 10, probably about 15,000 people to be there. So you'll have enough people believe they're available that I'm not alone in this, and I don't know when I come back next how big it will grow. So, and these are our company websites and social media and all that. You can take a picture or just get back to the person who invited you, they'll look after you. And that's pretty much it from us. But if you ask me one thing before you go, right? Whether you were not prepared for this presentation, but somebody invited you, at least they thought of you to come in and check this information out. First of all, you can thank that person that at least they thought of you. Imagine they would have called you at the end of 23. You would have been still happy that you saw something good, but you would have lost a year. Right? Corona took how many years from us? 2. Maybe more. Now, few people did well, who had things going in their favor. Few people couldn't do anything. Right? Few others were just praying and hoping things will get back to normal. So far, we are still recovering. Again, I don't want to go into the negative side of the world. Whatever happens, happens to everyone. If it rains on everyone. The rich still get wet, the poor get wet as well. But we all come back to the way we think. Right? Whatever happens, happens to everyone. What we do about it makes the difference, right? So Richard Branson, anyone know Richard Branson? Yeah, right? Yeah. We all heard about it. One of the richest guy in the world said, if somebody share an opportunity to you, and if you don't know whether it's for you or not, do it anyways and learn, find a way to win in that opportunity. Because you just need 1 or 2 opportunities in your whole lifetime to change the dimension of who you are, right? And probably for your next generation. So Validus could be that vehicle for you, I don't know. But while you're here, maximize your time, get your questions answered. There's no force, it's optional, but make sure you get some answered. And if you want, you can even join our Saturday training so that you understand the full compensation plan, meet more leaders. But the best way to learn swimming is to jump in the water. Don't jump into the deep side of the water, but at least test the temperature, see whether it's for you or not, and see the trainer around you is going to help you if you are stuck somewhere. So once you see things are going great, you'll be a great swimmer. The world is big, opportunity is there. Why not maximize? Thank you each and everyone for coming in, and safe travels back home. Look after yourself. And shall we take a group picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You can be where you are. We can probably be standing, and then I can just take a selfie. Sitting is good. Sitting is good.
Can I say
One thing.
when I was with She's Smile in Malaysia last month, we recruited. There was this family that joined with 7 accounts. And number 7 account is the baby in the family. And there was Risna, so she put baby Risna, 7.
Oh, wow.
Which means no issue.
Awesome, amazing. So we're going to take a picture, guys, and then we are free to go.